This week marks a year since police found Sam Nordquist's body in a field in Yates County. They say he endured weeks of torture leading up to his death. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahin spoke with Sam's mother, Linda, and sister, Kayla, today. She's live at Ontario County Courthouse. And Aaron, what brought you there after this conversation?
Yeah, Brett. So tomorrow, Ontario County prosecutors are going to be meeting with the judge and the defense attorneys of all 7 suspects involved in Sam Nordquist's murder. Linda and Kayla Nordquist, Sam's mom and sister, tell me that they have done their research on these prosecutors, especially since there's been a change in guard down here in Ontario County. Linda tells me that she is feeling confident in the district attorneys, James Nobles and Sarah Van Stridonk, because they're new to the county's district attorney's office. That means, she says, they've got something to prove. And she's also checked their conviction records. She feels like both prosecutors have a strong history of achieving justice. Earlier, I asked her and Kayla what justice would look like for them at the end of a trial.
They all deserve nothing less than life without the possibility of parole. Every single one of them. I've had people say death penalty, death penalty. New York should get the death penalty back. No, that's too easy. I want them to suffer the way they made my son suffer.
Even if they do get life without the possibility of parole, it would be a weight lifted. But the way I feel, I don't think any amount of justice is going to bring me peace because I just don't have my brother.
I spoke with Nobles earlier today, and he told me that tomorrow's pretrial conference will decide when and how many trials there's going to be for this case. So there's 7 suspects in the case. That doesn't necessarily mean that they'll all be tried together. I also asked Nobles about his and Van Stridonk's strategy, if there's been a change in strategy since they've taken over this case. But he tells me they are keeping their cards close to their chest on this one. He doesn't want any of the defense teams finding out about their strategy or catching wind of what their plans are for this case in order to keep building a strong case as the prosecutors. Reporting live from Ontario County, Aaron Mahin, News 10 NBC.
All right, Aaron, thank you. Nobles tells us the trial or trials will likely start in late spring. Linda Nordquist says she plans to temporarily move here from her home state of Minnesota so she can attend all trial dates. Let's go in depth now on the next steps in this case. 7 people are facing charges and are awaiting trial. A pre-trial conference is being held tomorrow in Ontario County. This is an attorney-only conference where they will decide how many trials will take place for the 7 suspects and when. Charges against the suspects include murder, kidnapping, and concealment of a corpse.